Hello, it's Susan the Maven, and as you know, I like talking about sex. I like having sex as well, but I know that changes as you get older, and I certainly have experienced those changes as I've aged. I'll be 53 this year, and I thought I knew my vulva, and I thought I knew my vulva very well. However, last night I attended with my darling partner an online session or workshop, pleasuring the vulva, and I had a brilliant time. We were both a little bit nervous about what this might be like, because neither of us had done anything like this before. So we came across an event hosted by the Curious Creatures in Melbourne, the wonderful Tess and Roger and their team, and we were absolutely surprised at just how easy, how comfortable, how safe. It was enjoyable. I had the most incredible orgasm, and I wanted to just tell everybody, tell the world what this was like, because it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, as long as you're over the age of 18 then, and you have a vulva, or you know someone with a vulva, and you would like to really hone your understanding and that build your wisdom around sexuality and our bodies, then you need to do this workshop. So I'll just quickly explain what it involved. So to answer that question that I know that's in your head, there is no on-camera nudity. Okay? Strictly no on-camera nudity. So the way Tess structured the workshop was we spent the first half hour to 45 minutes laying down the scene of what was going to happen. Tess went through all the technology, made sure everybody who was attending was on screen on video. If there was no video of you and your partner, you could not participate. She went through all the ethics about transparency and respect, language, which I find is really important, that we should acknowledge the way that we talk about our bodies and the way we talk about sex and the way we communicate with each other. So Tess went through how the receiver is the bottom and the giver is the top, can communicate using their traffic light system. So green is you're feeling good, orange is I need to change something, and red is stop what you're doing. So she took us through all of that. Then we got to look to see who the other couples were, so everyone was on camera and people could ask questions. And then we went away for 10-15 minutes to come back, made sure that we had our room or wherever we were set up, and then Tess requested that we all turn our camera and mic off, and only when everybody was offline that she would then continue with providing the auditory and visual workshop. So basically, and in that step of the process, I got into position, and my darling partner followed then the instructions from Tess, and she went through about 18 touches of the vulva, and starting from that very, very slow, steady introduction, I guess, to get the blood flowing through our pelvic floor and our genitalia, because really you need that warm-up. I know I need that warm-up. Very rarely can I ever achieve an orgasm just like that. I mean, I would have to have not had an orgasm for a very long time to be able to climax that quickly. So the actual workshop part of it was about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and it just goes so quickly. I couldn't believe it when she said it's time to start bringing yourself down and slowing, coming back to feeling your space and where you were. And I just have to say, for me, it was a very deep emotional and personal experience with my partner. When you pleasure someone that you love and you're doing it as part of your Making Love series, it's different when you actually have someone who's guiding you through those steps. We really both felt quite enriched by the whole experience, and we felt extremely safe and respected, and not once did we ever have any concerns that somebody was going to come on camera. We knew that Tess was going to remove anybody who might either intentionally or accidentally put their camera back on. So look, we now have some new skills. I've now discovered a few little different pleasure zones in my vulva, and can't wait to put them into practice. And practice is what makes it all work well. So I'll put some links in wherever you're watching this, whether it's Instagram, YouTube or Facebook. I will put links into Curious Creatures. They have a range of workshops. There's pleasure in the vulva, there's anal pleasure, pathways to pleasure, and also pleasure in the penis, which unfortunately that was going to be our next session, but it's all sold out. So I also want to offer a special gift discount to anybody who does attend a Curious Creatures event. So you can contact me via the details on this post, and then I'll send you a special discount code, and you can receive 20% discount off your orders as many times as you like to shop. Just a minimum spend of $125, and you'll be a lifelong savings because of your connection with Curious Creatures. All right, thanks for tuning in. I look forward to hearing what your thoughts might be. If you have any questions about how we felt or how I felt during the workshop pleasuring our vulva, or my vulva, he doesn't have one, but he certainly has got his vulva license, then please drop us a line, and all the contact details are in the links above.